What's up, future millionaires? Welcome back to my channel. It's Ellie, aka Ellie Talks Money. As you know, your favorite business coach. I am all about showing you how to get to the bag, how to create multiple bags, and specifically start and scale your online business by leveraging digital marketing, digital products, and of course, business credit and creative sources of funding. So in today's video, I really want to talk to y'all about how you can use your business credit card to purchase things like equipment, inventory, your startup expenses, and so much more. So in this video, I want to really break down for you how, when you start your business the way I'm going to teach you and get your first business credit card, that can really be your first way of using OPM to start and scale and leverage that to begin making money in your business. So subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, like this video, and let's get right into the gems. Let's go. All right, y'all, so welcome back into the video. Let's dive right into how you can use a business credit card to scale your business and to have that startup capital you need to get started. So first things first, in order for you to qualify for that business credit card, you need to have your business entity registered. So if you know you want to get into e-commerce, if you know you want to open a cleaning business, if you know you want to get vending machines, go ahead and form your LLC. Now, if you're going to be doing a service-based business like consulting or coaching, you want to make sure that the business industry you choose is in that area. Similarly, if you're going to be doing a business like selling beauty products or in the beauty industry, then you want to make sure that your business is formed in online retail. Okay, that's a pretty general category for all things e-commerce, especially if you're still getting clear on what exactly you want to sell. You would only need to form an actual beauty business or choose that industry code if you are going to be selling products in a physical retail location. But since it's online, you can generally go for online retail, okay? So those are the two types of LLCs I want to recommend to you in case you're unsure what to form your LLC under or what industry code to choose. If you do want to do vending machines as well, there's a category for that, or you can also do that as just a general management LLC or a general business LLC, which is a pretty open category, okay? So form your LLC. You're going to do that with your Secretary of State. You can search that with whatever state you're in. Simply type your state plus Secretary of State and it'll give you that first result. You can form it online or call them if you need assistance. And as well, you can hire a service to form your LLC for you. So you can always reach out to me directly by texting wealth to 310-564-0065, or you can use a service like LegalZoom. They can form it for you as well. Next, you're going to want to get your EIN number from the IRS.gov. I explain to y'all all the time that is completely free. Make sure that you're actually on the IRS website because some of these other scammer sites will definitely try to charge you $300. And let me tell you right now, no EIN number costs money, okay? So if you see them talking about charging, go back and double check your search results. Once you have that, you immediately want to go and form your business bank account. Get your business bank account. Now, in this process, you may also get a virtual address in the steps of forming your LLC. Another step you're going to want to do is to get your D.U.N.S number. Now, you don't need a D.U.N.S number in order to open the business bank account, but since I am going to be showing you how to get a business credit card, you want to make sure that you have a D.U.N.S number. So once your payments start reporting, they report to Dun & Bradstreet, Experian, and Equifax, which are the 3 business credit bureaus, okay? So now you've opened your business bank account with a place like Chase. I also recommend Navy Federal Credit Union or any credit union that's near you. As well, Bank of America is a good place to start, and Wells Fargo. As far as big banks go, that's generally where I give my recommendations. But if you have some local banks to you, and also shout out to Black-owned banks like One United, you may be able to open a business bank account there as well and start building their relationships with those banks. Now let's get into, once you have your entity formed, once you have your business bank account open, I want to talk to you all about the different places you can reach out to in order to secure your business credit card. So once you open your business bank account with Chase, that might be where you get one of your first business credit cards, and that is the Chase Ink card. It's generally one of the easiest starter cards to get. I believe you need to have anywhere between a 640 to a 680 personal credit score in order to apply and be approved. And here's a pro tip. When you do open your business bank account there, make sure that you ask for a business account manager up front or a business banker up front. That is going to be the person you reach out to directly to facilitate your application for the Chase Ink card. I don't want you guys to apply on the website, because when you apply with an actual banker or an individual, they can send it over to the underwriter directly, which increases your chances of being approved. When I first got my Chase Ink card, I still had a 610 personal credit score, but because I applied with my business account manager, we were able to send it over directly to the underwriter, and I was able to plead my case because I was actually denied up front, you guys. But because I reached out to her and said, can you make anything happen? My business is doing well. That's why I was able to speak to the underwriter, and they started me off with $5,000. So you can see that building that relationship goes a long way. Similarly, if you get an account with Navy Federal or any other type of credit union, you want to do that same process. Now, Navy Federal and other credit unions are historically really lender and business friendly. So you have a great opportunity and great odds of getting approved for a starter business credit card with these credit unions, even as a new banker, even as a new account with them, okay? You wanna do the same thing. Have a business account manager, have someone there that you can speak to directly for your application to increase your chances of getting approved. Now, outside of the cards that you apply to with banks, I wanna talk to you all about a program with nav.com, which I'm gonna make sure to link down below, but nav.com is a really great resource for building your business credit as well as tracking your business credit score. They also have what's called their NAV Match program. So when you sign up for a profile with them, you will be able to build your business credit, see your business credit score, as well as get matched with lenders or credit cards that are willing to work with you based on where your personal credit is right now, based on how long you've been in business, and based on the potential projections of your business. So I'll make sure to link that down below as well so you can get started with them ASAP. So now that we've talked about Chase, Navy Federal, and nav.com, I also want you guys to be aware of the Capital One Spark card. This is a business card that you can get approved for even with a 550 or 600 personal credit score. Now, I know, because listen, I've been a part of the bad credit crew too. Shout out to bad credit. And I'm not saying that this is something we need to be proud of, but I've been there. I know what it's like to have a 540. I know what it's like to work your way up to 600. I used to have really bad credit. So if you are there, I can relate to you. And I also want you to know that there are options. So the Capital One Spark card is for business. And again, even with challenged credit, you can get approved for a credit card at $1,000, $3,000, sometimes even $5,000, depending on where your credit is. That is also a great resource that you can have for your startup expenses. So we've talked about credit cards. Now I want to talk to you a little bit about business lines of credit. So going back again to NAV's Match program, they can also match you up with lenders who are going to approve you even with less than 6 months in business, as low as a 550 credit, and even under $100,000 in revenue. That's a resource you'll use, which again is linked down below. And as well, Bluevine is great for this. You can also use lenders like On Deck or Lendio, and I'll make sure to link these down below. So I want you to recognize that there are ways to get a starting $5,000, $10,000, or $20,000 line of credit to be able to use towards your business, even if you have less than perfect personal credit and are just starting out. So now once you have this money, right? Once this money is there with you, let's make our plan. So let's say you're using that money towards your Airbnb. You can use the business credit card towards the first month of rent, or even more specifically towards your furniture and all the accoutrements that you need to really deck out your unit, like your toilet paper, your coffee maker, your blankets, and etc. This is going to help you cut costs coming out of pocket and give you that window of time to make a payment on your business credit card once you've actually started to rent out your Airbnb and it started to make some money for you. As well, let's say you are in e-commerce and you want to be able to place your first inventory order. You can use your business credit card or your business line of credit for that. Same deal if you want to get started with vending machines, if you want to sell products, services, and courses online, you can use some of that money to design a great website or a landing page. And keep in mind, these things don't have to cost a lot of money. You don't have to spend $10,000 on a new website or on a bunch of inventory. You want to make sure that you're using just enough to get a feel for this new business and allowing yourself the time to start making money back from what you do buy before you dive in and spend that extra amount of money. So now you guys have seen in this video how even as a new business, you can leverage business credit from the beginning as long as you have your entity formed, you build a relationship with these banks, you use nav.com, and then use the money that you've acquired to smartly start and then later scale your business. All right, so here's an Ellie bonus tip for you. The reason that you are going to be leveraging your business credit to start this business is so that you can keep your cash flow positive. Let's face it, starting a business costs money sometimes, it costs time, it costs energy, and we want to do as much as we can to keep our cash flow high and in our pockets. This is why we leverage OPM in order to buy that furniture, get those machines, get that inventory, design that website. So now we're in a position where we get to be ahead of our cash flow. And then when we start making money, we're simply just making a payment on the business credit that we have. This is the difference between cash and credit. Cash, when it's gone, it's gone. Credit, when you have it and then you pay it back, it comes back again. You see what I'm saying? So it's a never-ending cycle of you being able to leverage OPM. Drop a gem in the comments if that was helpful to you. So I want you to comment below any questions you have on this so I can follow up with another video. And then again, make sure that you text WEALTH to 310-564-0065 so I can give you the link to my free business masterclass all about starting and scaling your business the Ellie way so we can get this money. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.